What's up, guys? I'm Jay Reviews, and this is
Matthew.
And we just got done watching Madam Web. And is it as bad as people say it is?
Yes.
It's better. No, it's so bad.
It's fucking...
Oh, man. You're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it.
It's terrible. I'll just say that.
It's pretty bad. I went with low expectations, right? And somehow it just went even lower. It was just...
I'm lost for words.
This isn't... It's not a Spider-Man movie.
It's not a Spider-Man movie. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what we just watched.
I haven't done this in a while. The good and the bad. Oh, that was good to say, because I haven't done that in a long time, like 3 months.
Yep.
So the cast, the characters, for what they were given, I think they did an okay job for what they were given. The villain was so bad, bro. So freaking
terrible.
bad. Oh my gosh, that suit was horrendous.
Bro, every like the dialogue, like even the script, like on the villain, so terrible. Like, how do you mess up like a script like that, bro? Like,
Just the whole story. It's just, why? Who accepted this? Who's like, that is good. Let's make a movie about this.
you know, the storyline didn't make any sense.
It was all over the place. The origins. Oh my gosh, what?
This whole movie's an origin movie, basically.
Yes. And honestly, if it wasn't an origin movie, I think it would have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
But who cares, bro? This movie sucked. There's no saving it. And I'm not the guy just to hate it. Hey, okay.
Mm-hmm.
If it sucked, I'm telling you right now,
the
it
truth.
sucked.
We're telling the truth.
Yeah, like
If we don't like it, we don't like it.
Yeah.
But we don't come to the movies, to the theaters, and like pray for it to be to be so shit. We're actually we're fans. We want it to be good, but I don't know. It was really bad.
Like the camera work.
Oh my god.
There were shots where it just zoomed in and out, especially in the beginning.
And towards the end, bro, oh my god. The cinematography wasn't hitting. It was so bad.
It was so atrocious, bro. Oh my gosh, the editing was whoever shot this movie, are you like a newbie? Respectfully, with all due respect, oh my gosh. It was just so bad.
It felt like a fan film.
Worse. At times, even worse.
Yeah, even worse, yeah. But, oh my god.
The fights were so underwhelming. I was, wow.
Fights were so bad.
It was so
terrible.
Oh my.
There were some parts in, the fighting scenes where it didn't make any sense. Actually, it didn't make any fucking sense. Didn't make any fucking sense, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Especially when it came to the villain. You think that it's gonna be cool when because it's the villain. Nah, bro. Nah. And his power system, everything, how he kills people.
Even what was it called? The choreography, right?
Yeah.
In
the fighting choreography.
It was so terrible.
It was
so bad.
Again, we're not hating just to hate.
We're not hating. It's just we're telling you about the movie.
We're telling you the absolute truth. What happened? That's what happened. It's not. It's just all over the mess. The dialogue.
Wow. The dialogue. Terrible.
Yeah, you can tell them about that.
Okay. So, in some scenes, right, especially the villain. Let's talk about the villain real quick. I forgot, what's his name again?
Who even knows? Who knows?
Who cares? Okay. So anyway, personally, I didn't care about the villain at all. The storyline didn't make any sense. The whole movie didn't make any sense to me. But going back to dialogue, terrible. The way it was written, it was so bad.
Cheesy.
Yeah, it was so cheesy, bro. Even the audio where if the villain was talking, literally the whole movie is just the guy going like this.
Yes.
and then talking like the audio.
I
like,
thought it
it's
was
so terrible.
I thought it was a theater. I thought it was
Yeah.
just a theater, but
It,
no.
it felt like those how do I say it?
It was just really badly edited.
Yeah.
Like when they're talking, you know, their mouth is moving, but the dialogue is not matching up with it. That's the best way to say it.
Yeah.
And it happened so many times during the movie. I thought it was like a mistake, but it's not.
It's not a mistake.
I
Like,
was like-
whoever edited the movie
How did you get past that?
like messed up badly.
Is it the worst movie you've seen?
But well, this year, yes.
So far, yes.
So far,
obviously.
but if it's like top 10 worst movies, it's definitely up
it's
there.
up. I wouldn't say it's the worst.
Yeah,
you know?
it's not the worst, but it's up there.
But I'm not saying that there's good stuff in the movie either.
Yeah.
there's nothing good in this movie. Like, there's no redemption.
Yeah.
And they're saying to make a part 2. No, bro. We don't need a part 2.
We don't need a part 2.
We're good. We're fine here.
We're good here.
We're good here. We're good with the Spider-Verse movies, Sony, and maybe Venom. You know, every once in a while. But
if you thought Morbius was bad, then this movie
it might be
so terrible.
the worst superhero movie. It doesn't even feel like a superhero movie.
It doesn't feel like a superhero. It feels like a TV show. Like honestly, I feel like this movie should have been a TV show instead of a. Actual,
It does feel like
movie.
a CW, but not as bad. Like no, it's freaking bad.
It's
It's
pretty
freaking
bad.
bad.
It's pretty bad. The CGI for it is so terrible.
Yeah.
It looks childish. Like it literally looks like the CGI looked like the Flash, like season 1 Flash. But Flash is better. I
Flash
just say
is
that.
better.
Flash
Yeah.
season 1 was better. Like better for CGI, but it looked like the Flash CGI. Script bad. The dialogue terrible. The suits weren't even in it. They were.
We can't even talk about
we
that.
didn't even talk about that.
The suits. Oh
were
my-
like only in the movie for like what 3 minutes,
Not even 3 minutes.
or like
bro.
even 2 minutes.
I don't even think
like
it was
2.
Maybe even barely even 2 minutes.
It was like close to a minute. That's how like how are you gonna make a movie and like make all these suits just to be in it for like a minute or two?
They didn't even use their powers.
They didn't even use their powers.
They didn't use their powers, bro. How? Oh my gosh.
We didn't even talk about that. The suits.
The suits
The
were
suits.
atrocious, bro. No. They weren't. I think.
They weren't the best, superhero suits.
But I would say
it's good. It's just for me personally, I don't like. There's too many lines on their suit.
Yeah.
Like they overdo it.
I don't think
That's what I hate.
Madam Web suit was that bad.
Honestly, I feel like her suit was the best one. out
Yeah,
of
I
all of
think her suit was the best. What's her name? I don't even know the character's name, bro. Like I don't know.
them. Julia.
I just didn't care.
Julia's suit. I mean, if you read the comics like I do and like we do, like the suit, it looked good, but I don't. It was just too over designed. Like how you gonna take a simple suit and then put so much lines on it and then because in the comics her suit is like this. All this is covered. This is out. Her ears is out. Like I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I think Madam Web's, Sydney's character suit, and then whatever those other two were.
Yeah.
I don't even
I
know.
don't. Some of them I really didn't even care for.
I don't even care
The
for any of
villain,
them.
the villain, I didn't really care for.
I didn't care for any.
His partner in crime, the girl that was in the desk with him, I really didn't care for.
And
I didn't care for any of them.
And they try to make it with like Peter Parker, actually connect it with like Spider-Man.
They didn't connect anything with Spider-Man.
Yeah, they try to like, oh, we're gonna connect it, but no, we're not. We're not gonna connect it.
If you're going in this movie just to like see if Spider-Man's in it,
You're not gonna see anything.
You're not gonna see anything because there was no Spider-Man
No.
references.
Like
or anything.
even the villain, like he looks like a Spider-Man, nothing like Spider-Man.
Nothing like Spider-Man.
Nothing like
Nothing
Spider-Man.
like Spider. He doesn't shoot webs. He doesn't.
Like
only thing he does is jump. He super jumps.
and just
He-
attacks
super
random
strength
people.
and attacks civilians.
Like
That have nothing to do with anything.
like the people, the good guys will be right in front of him, and then there's just a civilian right there. and
Civilian right there, and he just hit them. Yep, he would just punch them, hit them, just to get like they don't do anything.
Yeah, they were just standing there. It was so. So I think we're good for the rating now.
Yeah, the rating right now.
Okay, so what do you rate it?
I have one more thing
Oh,
to say off my
okay.
chest.
What it?
How do you mess up? With great power comes great responsibility. How do you mess up that line? Alone, like how do you mess up that line? That's what I don't get. Like that's so. Oh my god, I don't know. How do you mess up that line?
Again, we paid for this movie, you know, and I wouldn't pay, money just to go bash on it,
No, like I said before, like we're here to watch these movies, to like be entertained, and like them. We're not here to hate on them, but we're being truthful.
Yeah,
That's the thing. We're being.
it was
truthful.
mad boring.
It was boring. Yeah, it was boring.
I just like, when is the action? And when we did get to the action,
There was barely no action in this film.
it was just, and again, the powers for Madam Web was just,
Some of it didn't make any sense.
it did not make sense.
I just saw Madam Web. This video goes out to the director, this video goes out to the screenwriter, this video goes out to Dakota Johnson, Sydney Sweeney, every single actor, fucking bagel man that I knew. I genuinely cannot believe that this movie was made. This is by far the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. It was so bad. Morbius, Batman, Captain.
All right, let's get to the rating
Let's
this
get to
time.
the rating.
The
Yeah,
rating.
rating.
Okay. What do you rate it?
So, I'll rate it probably like a 3 or 4, 3.6. I'll say 3.6.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10.
4.
I think so. I think even the Marvels is better than this, but not by a lot.
Not by a lot.
Not by a lot. That movie was bad too.
Mhm.
That movie was bad. It shouldn't have been an origin story. It shouldn't have
Should have
been.
been.
It should have started
really
off
been.
with all them having their powers and everything.
Yeah.
I think that would have been so
That
much
would've been
better.
Way better.
Like, cause there's
Or getting their powers later on.
Yeah.
Would have been way better.
not at the very end. They didn't even get their powers.
They
At the
didn't even
end.
get their powers. If you're going in this movie and you're hoping to see their, a big climax on the end and gain their powers, you're not going to see that.
You're not gonna see
You're
that, bro.
literally not going to see that. They don't get their powers at all.
It was so underwhelming. That is the review for Madam Web. Very disappointed. Very disappointed,
Very
Sony.
disappointed.
You need to take your time and write.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Please take your time and write. I'm talking to you. I'm Sony employees.
Take your time while making these movies.
Because you can make good stuff. You can. If you take your time.
Yep.
And that's just for Marvel too. Marvel has... Take your time, okay? Just please, all you companies, Disney, whatever, please take your time. Because that was a hard watch. That's the review. And
Yep.
we're going to run it back for Deadpool, Wolverine,
Deadpool? Wolverine?
Deal?
Yep.
Let's get it, boy. Deadpool.
Deadpool, Wolverine? Let's fucking go.
Let's go, man. I'm so excited for that. So you have a Twitch, right? You want? Oh shoot, the light fell.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, I got a Twitch. I'm starting to stream again. It's called Vodacash05.
I'll put it up.
05. It's on Twitch, and yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna have the schedules for that yet, but
I might
let you
pop
guys
in.
know.
Pop in with you.
Yeah, just join the stream.
Just join. I might be there too. You never know, and it is fun. I watch the streams.
Yep.
They're mad entertaining. I can't lie. Anyways, that's the review, guys, and I'll see ya next time. What's up, guys? I messed up already.